Alright, so I'm currently having capture card issues with my zip sticks, so until I get them resolved, you're going to get pretty much any NASCAR PS2 game like this. Throwback to 2016, huh? Anyways, welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003 for race 28 of 36. Today we will be at Homestead Miami Speedway for the running of the Homestead 400. Today we will be running Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's regular paint scheme. And currently we're second in points, 29 points back from our teammate and mentor, Jeff Gordon. So last week's winner was John Andretti on the upset after probably a long straight of dominance between me and Jeff Gordon over the probably last few races or so. Yeah. We're 29 back. We know Jeff Gordon's our teammate, but now we want a freaking championship. So, and speaking of which, Jeff Gordon's got my favorite Bugs Bunny car. Coming to the green flag at Old Homestead. It's very flat racetrack that was opened up in 1999 to kind of act very similar as the NASCAR version of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You want to keep, for me, I want to keep the car tight to the bottom to where you're going about 130 in the corners, and then slowly inch that out closer towards the wall. Back down into turn 3, went in a little iffy. Kind of inched up towards the middle and outer line of this place. Going to the green, see where this puts us in 14th. Kind of had to play with the throttle a little bit, just trying to keep ourselves on line. Down the back stretch, and back down into 3 again. And coming right out of turn number 4. So this will put us probably 14th on the grid.
Welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Homestead 400. This is a relatively new track on the NASCAR circuit. Tell us about it, Barney.
Well, Joe, this track is a lot like Las Vegas. The track is wide and flat, and that makes for a race that's short on cautions. Pit strategy, especially fuel mileage, could be a big factor in this one.
Jimmy Johnson comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Steve Park seems to always have to start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Man, that's true. Maybe he likes having to pass all those cars on race day. I know I would prefer to start towards the front, and I'm sure he would too. But hey, he'll get there with some patience.
Jimmy McMurray hasn't performed well at the speedway tracks this season.
Yeah, I have been surprised to see him run so poorly on these tracks. I can only imagine how he feels.
Oh, and we got a couple Looney Tunes cars in this race. Look at this. Terry Labonte has got his 2001 paint scheme out. Oh, 2002. Sorry, looked like his other one. Matt Kenseth got his AT&T car. And Jeff Gordon's got the Bugs Bunny car. Pace car is off. Terry Labonte brings him to the green flag here at Homestead. 13 laps around this 1.5 mile oval. Down the backstretch in the middle of a fairly interesting 3-wide situation. Contact. Labonte into the wall. Already Terry Labonte in one lap is already getting shuffled almost outside the top 10. As we've fallen behind Ryan Newman to lead lap and lap 1. It's like Jerry Nadeau is going backwards as well. Terry Labonte in the first lap of this race has been shuffled all the way to the 9th spot. Let's go on board the Lowe's Chevrolet. So it is Ricky Rudd, Jeff Burton, Bill Elliott, Dale Jarrett, and Dale Earnhardt Jr., the top 5. A little bit of contact with the 37 at Purvis. A little close there on the 88 of Dale Jarrett. Cutting things a little too close. Going to try to swing under Bill Elliott and Jeff Burton for a spot. And we're going to fly right in the second place. As Ricky Rudd currently sits a little over half a second on us. And just like that, we're staying right in line. Right to his back bumper. Try to go for the lead, maybe. Yep. Way to the inside. And Ricky Rudd crosses under to take the lead right back. Ricky Rudd, leader here at Homestead. Jimmy Johnson matching door to door into turn 1. And Johnson cuts to the inside. Contact with Rudd. Crossing all over the place. A lot of crossovers in turns 3 and 4. And to the outside of Ricky Rudd here for the spot, maybe? No. Falling right behind the 28. Johnson trying to get to the inside of, oh boy. Ricky Rudd continues to lead here at Homestead. Looks like cars may be heading down pit road soon. Look at that. We were pushing him up the hill there almost for a moment. A little bit of bump drafting here at Homestead with the Gen 5s. The Gen 5 bot. Oh, contact as they get into pit road. Trying to get a little bit of stability in this car. And oh, contact. Wow. Already jamming up down pit road. See how that plays out. We're probably going to have to hope for a strategy or a caution or something. We're going to try to get us back in it. You see Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, and Bobby Hamilton coming out of pit road. Come back out of turn 4 again. Probably get our lap back here. Back into not 8th place here with probably 5 laps to go. Let's see who's leading. Looks like it's Ricky Rudd again, putting on a clinic. Seeing if we're able to get a caution or something back. Maybe get us back in it. Got a nice little battle behind us for 9th between Sterling Marlin and Mark Martin and the 24 Jeff Gordon. Coming out of turn 2 again. So far, it seems like everybody is kind of getting back into the swing of things here. Haven't seen a lot of cautions, any cautions today. A nice little battle going on for 4th. Between Labonte and Newman. 3 to go. Three wide in front. And try to go for it. Oh, contact again. Bobby Labonte hard into the fence. Yeah, I tried going for it on him. And 2 to go. Labonte, Newman spins in a big wreck. Looks like, Jeff Gordon got really lucky he didn't get caught up in that. Newman gets spun on the backstretch, comes right into traffic, gets collected by Harvick. As we have the white flag coming back into the air. One more time around here at Homestead. And Ricky Rudd putting on a dominating performance today. No, Dale Jarrett, as he was passing Rudd for the lead. See all the damage on Newman's car. As we make our way through turn number 4, Dale Jarrett will come out. Looks like he will escape the winner after a late wreck with Newman and Harvick. As we get spun into the wall at the finish.
The race came down to the wire with a very close finish.
Yeah, watching that last lap, I thought we were going to have a total finish. That was close.
Jimmy Johnson got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
That's one about had bad days in this NASCAR Winston Cup Series. The key is having a team that can put everything back together.
Freaking Rick and Morty.
Forward at the same time. These guys will be fine.
Join us next time for another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup Series race.
Rick and Morty doing
So
a
long
Pringles
now
commercial.
from all of us here at EA Sports and MRN.
That's what you get for running low air pressures. So, results. Dale Jarrett wins today at Homestead, followed by Ricky Rudd in 2nd, Bill Elliott 3rd, Dale Jr. 4th, Jeff Burton 5th, Sterling Marlin 6th, Jeff Gordon 7th, Bobby Labonte 8th, Mark Martin 9th, and Jeff Purvis. That's out the top 10. Free lead changes the entire race. Ricky Rudd has led the most laps. Dale Jarrett led 4. And who led the other? Anybody else led? I don't think anybody else did, but backyard look. So the only cars that fell out of this race were Matt Kenseth on lap 4 and Kevin Harvick, as he was part of that wreck. So next week we will be running the Looney Tunes car. And see what the standings bring. So Jeff Gordon pads his lead over teammate Jimmy Johnson. Mark Martin sits in third, 257 back. Jeff Burton sits in fourth, 290 back. Dale Jr. sits in fifth, 342 back. Dale Jarrett sits in sixth, 375 back. Rusty Wallace sits in seventh, 474 back. Tony Stewart sits in eighth, 482 back. Sterling Marlin sits in ninth, 603 back. And Bill Elliott sits in 10th, 7